So very good morning all the students. Today we will see the practical number 7, which is basically based on the stiffness matrix of the portal frames. Okay, so as shown on the screen, the geometry of the frame is given, and it is an unequal leg type of numerical. Okay, so in this numerical you are given as a AB and BC as a same I factor, whereas span of CD is having a 1.5 I. Okay, so first of all, in this case we have to calculate the unknowns. Okay, so first of all we have to calculate the degree of kinematic indeterminacy, okay, which will be formed at the unknown junction, that is at point B and C. That is B and C will be the point where theta B and theta C slope, that is theta B and theta C, will be calculated. And because of the 30 kilonewton, that is an horizontal load which is acting on the span AB, okay, so because of that effect, and also the lag is also unequal, so therefore the frame will be defined as an sway frame. So in because of that, the sway we have to calculate, okay, that is a delta. So therefore here the unknown will be 3, theta B, theta C and delta. Now first of all we have to calculate the formulation of stiffness matrix. So we have to calculate the unknown step by step. So first of all we have to apply the theta B rotation, okay, in the given diagram. So because of theta B, what will be the effect of the theta B in the diagram? Okay, so first of all we have to split the frame into different parts. So because of theta B effect, so this frame will be the beam will be try to rotate like this, okay, and the column will be rotating like this. Okay, so because of that the effect is 4 EI by L, here 2 EI by L, here also 4 EI by L, here 2 EI by L. Okay, so we have to put the value, respective value, and we have to calculate the values. Okay, but here if you see the another lag, that is a short lag, there will be no effect. So here the value will be 0, 0. Okay, so K11 will be equal to 1.33. This is K11. Okay, so this is K11, K of 11. So K11 be equal to 1.33 plus 0.67, okay, that is 2, and K21 is equal to 0.67. So this is K21, K of 21, and K of 31 will be equal to 0.167, this 0.167. So this is K31. So because of the theta effect, okay, when we apply the unit displacement in the direction of A, that is because of theta B effect, so the structure will be displaced like this, and we will get the stiffness in the form of K11, K21 and K31. Now similarly apply the unit rotation at C. So when we apply unit rotation, the diagram will be like this, and here it will be like this. Okay, so here the value will be 4 EI by L, here 2 EI by L, here 4 EI by L, here 2 EI by L. Okay, so we have to sum this. Okay, so K12 equal to 0.67, this K22 is equal to 2.83, 1.33 plus 1.5, that is 2.83, and K of 32 will be equal to 0.56. Now last is apply the unit displacement delta 1 at the beam level. So when we apply the unit displacement, so here delta will be formed, and here also the delta will be formed. Okay, and there will be no effect of displacement delta equal to 1 on the beam. Okay, only the column will try to deflect. So here the standard formula will be 6 EI delta by L square. Okay, here also 6 EI delta by L square. Okay, so we have to put the value. The answer will be 0.167, here also 0.526, 0.526. Okay, and because of that, after getting this, we have to calculate the reactions: 0.28, 0.05, 0.05, 0.28 and 0.28. Okay, now K13 is equal to 0.167, K23 is equal to 0.567 and K33 0.05 plus 0.28, that is equal to 0.33. So we have almost calculated all the values of stiffness from all the respective diagrams. Okay, now we have to sum this in a global stiffness form. So K equal to 1, 2, 3 unknown, 1, 2, 3. So K11 equal to from diagram number 1 to 0.67, 1.61, from second 0.67, 2.83 and 0.57, from last 0.167, 0.56 and 0.33. Okay, so this is a global stiffness form. Now the displacement calculation. So displacement, okay, we have to calculate. So displacement will be equal to 13.33. We have to apply the external loading here and we have to apply the moment, and because of that addition of this moment as well as the external horizontal load, we have to calculate the respective reactions, and that is 7.77, 22.23. Here also, here the effect is 0, so therefore here the moment and the reaction will be equal to 0. So only on the left hand side we will get the ADL, okay, displacement load vector. So 13.33 will be there minus, okay, then 0 will be there because of this effect, and minus 7.77, that is this factor, will be there. Okay, so why we have considered these three value? Because this will be formed at theta b, because here theta b will be formed. So we have to calculate the value, whatever the formation will be formed in the form of moment, we have to add 13.33 plus 0, the answer will be minus 13.33, as it is going in clockwise, but in matrix form we have to write it as minus. Here also it is 0, 0, so we have to sum these two moment, it will be equal to 0, and finally this 7.7, it is going in left hand direction, but in matrix form, okay, you have to write as minus. Now ADL plus K into DF, so we have to put this value very carefully, okay, and then we will get the final as a theta b, theta c and delta. Now final moment calculation, AR equal to ARL plus ARD into DF. So AR, that is all the moment, MAB, BA, BC, CB, CD, DC, and ARL equal to 0, 0, minus 13.3, that we have already calculated. Then DF, theta b, theta c, delta. So we have to calculate, or we have to take this value from the respective diagram. Theta b will be taken from the diagram number 1, theta c from diagram number 2, and delta from the diagram number 3. Okay, and DF is equal to displacement, unknown degree of freedom that we have calculated in the previous step. So we have to put this value here also, and then finally we will get the answer like this. Okay, and finally we have to plot this diagram. Okay, so as we have completed almost 6 practicals, okay, so this is your homework, okay, that you have to model this in your stat file, okay, in your stat, and you have to take the output and you have to compare that output with your manual calculations. Okay, so you have to complete this practical number 7 up to today is 21, so you can complete up to 27. Okay, so you have to submit this practical up to 27th of Feb. Okay, along with the stat output result. Okay, so thank you very much for your kind attentions. Thank you.